Hi, Shelby County State Bank family. Leanne and I coming to you from Irwin. On March 18th, the Irwin branch went dark. Then on May 4th, we were able to open our doors again. So we wanted to share with you a little bit about how it's been going the last 2 weeks and some of the changes that we have made to keep us and our customers safe and healthy. As you know, we have no drive-through. Our lobby was closed first because of obvious reasons. No drive-through, but we made changes and we were able to make adjustments to adapt to the new norm. So Leanne's going to let you talk, or Leanne's going to say something about how it's been going and what kind of changes we've made.
Well, as a lot of you know, we don't have the double doors, so we have to adapt to that. Our lobby is not very big. It's about 6 feet, and that's about it. So we kind of moved some things around and making some changes. First, number one customer comes in. Obviously, they go right to this counter. So we wait on them. Customer number two comes in. Normally, we use this middle window, but we're not. To keep people further apart. So we've gone down to window number 3. And of course, we have the plexiglass. We have the portable plexiglass here because of the computer that's right there. So that kind of keeps people. Okay, customer number 3 comes in. All right, these two are busy. All we got to do is, would you want to step back here and stand until we're ready for you? That's all we got to say. They're further away. Somebody leaves, we can take care of the next person. Customer number 4 might come in, because it does happen. We've got this spot back here where the customer number 4 can stand. That way, and the customers have been very good. They are keeping apart. They're not touching. We really noticed that they're keeping their distance very well. Maybe there's 2 in here. One kind of gets their business done and they're gone. So they're not sticking around. We have our cleaners one behind the counter, one out here. We usually, if we get 3 or 4 people in at the same time, after they leave, we wipe down everything. Or even in between if we've had a bigger transaction that we feel like maybe, but we're just noticing they're not touching things like normal. They just don't seem to be. This plant has been on the floor in the past. We put it up here. We've taken away all the paper products right here, less touching. We've taken our candy away, less touching. So that it just keeps people kind of at a distance over here. We've got the hand sanitizer at both windows, and it gets used. So let's see. I think that's all right in this area. Our safety deposit box is another issue. It's congested. This is our safety deposit box spot. We put the sign-in sheet up here, so the customer, I take their key, and they can be signing in. I can be getting our key out. And then they can stand at the doorway to observe that I'm opening. That way we're not in there at the same time. We're not close. We just keeping our distance. We have this table that we got for other reasons, but now it's been really handy because people can put their boxes on there without taking it out into another room or a spot to look through their things. They still have that option if there gets to be bigger families or maybe 2 or 3 people that need to look at their box. But this has been really handy because they can set their thing, and then we sanitize it once they leave. Let's see, Kathy and I have always switched switched desks on a weekly basis just for variety purposes. That way we remember which duties we have for the week. We no longer do that. That way we're not touching each other's keyboards or calculator or phones. We're just pens, everything that we're keeping separate. And let's see, and then at the end of the day, we spend, even though maybe we've cleaned everything once or twice during the day or more, we wipe down everything. Wipe down the counters, the door handles, the the bell. We wipe down our lunch table, chair handles, our phones, our computers, everything. Just that way we know for sure everything's good. So,
Well, as you can tell, we continue to give that great customer service. But remember to thank your customers for both their support and their understanding during all this time. They are going through just as much of a change as we are. Thank you and stay safe.